let's get back to it. This is PowerWash Simulator. It is delicious. This will be part 2. But yeah, we here for chilling. All right, what do we want to clean next, y'all? The golf cart, the bungalow, the detached house. What do y'all want to take a stab at today? Not all at once now. Come now. Attached house. All right, big project. All right, let's get into it. Oh boy. You know what? Works better when I have the right John out. Yeah, do you want me to invoice you or just send it as family and friends? I'll start printing it once I get done with the lampshade, so I'll probably start printing it tomorrow. Good morning, Bubbers. How's our audio balance, by the way? Are we good? Do I need to adjust anything? Yeet yeet. Actually, I could just give you my direct so it doesn't like trip up stream. Should I be a little bit louder? Do I need to be louder or does the game need to be louder? This is PowerWash Simulator. This is low-key the best game on the market right now. Yeah, what's up, Mythic? You here for chilling and grilling? Nice. I believe it is like 20 bucks, maybe. You know it does. How was your nap, Bubba's? Gotta get in them crevasses. Nice. Oof, one sec, my eyes are tired. Oof. There you go, Ashy. There we go. That should be everything you need, and a little notation for myself. Ashy, as someone who has probably power washed, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What is your favorite when it comes to power washing? Like, what's your nozzle? What's your setting? I'm a big fan of the 20-degree nozzle. You also have the turbo nozzle. The universal cleaner works well, but the cleaning solution is so expensive. What's up, Hoot Boot? I'm a big fan of this nice, I believe it's a 20-degree angle. 15-degree. 15-degree nozzle. She chucks, baby. Welcome back, brother Hoot Boot. Oh, absolutely. Aluminum siding with like with anything that's too concentrated, you'll blow holes right in it. Hey, got them bricks. Oh man, there's more paint. Yeah, so I even have this is pretty dope. Like they even went this far in this game. Let me finish cleaning this segment right here. That extension, boy. Yeah. Give yourself a little extra range. It's always crazy to see people asking, like, how does stuff get this dirty? You'd be surprised how much just dirt and crap is just floating in the air. Mm-hmm. And just how damaging the sun and UV rays can be, man. Filth builds up so quickly on stuff. Mildew, mold, just collections of dirt, grime, UV exposure. Yeah, if I save up my money, I can get a more powerful pressure washer as well. UV rays are very important. Like one of the new things that I think we're going to start seeing, especially with newer hospitals and hospital renovations, is something that's been in my industry for a bit and is starting to gain traction, especially after this whole pandemic situation. And that is the use of UV light. You know, we have LEDs now that produce violet on the UV spectrum, which does a tremendous job at killing things. And the cool thing with, so far, with diseases and viruses, is they can't develop like resistance to UV light. It just doesn't work that way. But yeah, UV light, great way of, you know, sterilizing things. You know, this stream blasting your stuff clean. Yeah, them wall jump strats. Much like anything else, it's always important to work your way from the top down. Gang, gang. And that's a whole ass job. I don't know if $650 to pressure wash an entire ass house is enough payment. Ooh. Didn't expect to finish the brickwork that quickly. Yep. Bottom up because it'll all settle. Your eyes on the way down. And I'll get that stuff later. Whew, Lord. Yo, double up, right? Use the high power sprayer on the windows, just blow it out. There, it's clean. You have to get a new one. Oh, those dirty window frames. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, cleaning windows in the winter, that's useful. When literally there's just salt everywhere. Salt and brine everywhere. Those that are unfamiliar with like what happens in the northeast of the US in the winter, generally they just throw down brine everywhere and it just gets everywhere. It ruins your car's paint, it ruins your house, it ruins your sidewalks, ruins your windows. It's pretty bad. Hate to spend my money like this, but that is scuzzy. Wouldn't that be the greatest though, Hoot Poot? You finish a task and you just hear a soft ding in the background. Look, I'm all for this improvement in life. Yeah, dude, ain't money the worst? Nice. One clean porch decking. Man, I love some good decking. Nice, long, hard decking. How about you, Bubba? Shelby's a real fan of the decking. Yeah, this is definitely a step up in the difficulty. They added for this level, there's definitely a lot more corners, and there's definitely a bit more stuff that you need to do a bit of blasting on. Nice. Definitely got some work to do. Is that true, Hotbot, or is that just gaming? Just like planting a field. Keep your line straight and tight. Now here's the, oh, I got my ladders and stuff. Here's the time for the advanced strat. Yeah, y'all like that? I call it the double entendre. I think it's sweet technique here. Yeah, apparently at the end of the game, they also tell you how much water you used as well. I will need those ladders in a bit. Already a quarter way done with the level. Nice. So if I do this right, we should be able to finish both of these at roughly the same time. I think there might be a shrubbery in the way though, keeping me from making this be real cool. Ugh. Crunch goes my wrist. Crunch goes my wrist. Crunch goes my wrist. I'm actually gonna get up a second quick. I gotta throw the at home, take a stretch break real quick, get it in. Alright, mother truckers, dinner is in. I'm gonna make a quick cup of tea. We'll resume. Thanks for waiting. Alright, we are back. Thanks for waiting. I'm gonna readjust the camera here a little bit and double check in on everybody. How are we feeling today? Hopefully y'all had a terrific weekend. I'm gonna... Ooh, golly. Reposition the microphone a little bit and we just gonna chill. Was that you or the ferret laughing? Oh boy, Freya. Oh, it's got the allergies. Got the edge. Nice. Oh, time to start squaring off our work here. Yeah, I'm sorry the lampshade didn't come out 100% correct. I think it'll be good this time now. And if this one clogs up, well, I'll change the nozzle tomorrow. It'll work just fine. Realistically, 3D printers are smart enough. Like, it's something like the thermistor is failing, it'll just tell you. Or it won't reach temperature properly. So did I put everybody to sleep yet? Nice. Driveway clean. Yeah, honestly, I just think it's really fucked up pet G residue, to be honest, Tanami. Just really, really stubborn. Owning an apartment complex? You mean just making money on other people for a living? True. Once I got it working, yeah, pet G wasn't a problem at all. The other thing I should do is I should fine tune again for PLA and just like right now I have it printing at an acceptable gap. I should have it be squishing onto the print surface, because to be honest that might be causing some of the clogging issues and the heating issues. Like it prints, but it's not as super tight as it used to be. So I'll probably change the nozzle and then redo that as well. Ding. What a huge difference this makes already. Whew. Oh, these gutters. Poor fascia as well. Good golly. Yo, thanks, Keanu. Super appreciated. Are you here to pressure wash with me? What are you watching? The best game of 2021. I'm not even joking, dude. I'm not even joking. Yo, thank you for the resubis, brother Keanu. How are you, dude? This is PowerWash Simulator, courtesy of Future Lab and Square Enix. And I gotta tell you, man, this is just an absolute treat. What this is. Thank you for 15 months, brother, and the conversion from Prime to regular Tier 1. It's, dude, I'm telling you, it is low-key the best game you will play. Yes, this is what addiction is like, in a positive sense. Got some barnacles. It's just, ugh. Hate to spend money again, but I'm just gonna need this. Just, ugh. If I had a huge 3D printer, what would I do with it? I'd just make large scale props. Like I'm talking, I'd print that labor sacks in one go, baby. Invert and print. How you doing today, Surly? What's going on? So they're going to be releasing a roadmap soon of what they plan to add to it. I think at bare minimum, this will see some like Steam Workshop custom levels. I would love, and I was very, very talkative with the devs of this game about what I would like to see and where I think it would be cool to take this game. I definitely mentioned like multiplayer, either co-op or like Splatoon style, like whoever can clean the most out of one section, you know, or one level, I think would be super awesome. But my guess is this will probably see like the ability to make custom levels of some sort. It's science. Is it blinding you with science, though? But yeah, I don't know. The irony of 3D printing, Anami, is sometimes you have to 3D print stuff to make it print 3D stuff better. Well, you have to 3D print stuff so it prints better. That's just kind of silly when you think about it. But yeah, nah, I think I have it honed back in on printing in I think I have it honed back in on printing PLA, which is nice. Oh, bother. Gutters are in pretty okay shape. I'd be careful if I was actually cleaning these as plastic gutters. Good lord. Pressure wash will blow a hole right in them hose. Brick sectioning. What's up, Snowball? Yeah, rep wrap's pretty neato. You know, like that's the fun part. You can trash talk this game all you want, but it's still so good and you can't deny it. It's so good. It's such a joyous occasion. I know, I'm just saying like in general, why would you play this? Why not? All you do is work. Yeah, I wish my work was this fucking fun. I'm sorry, when was your work this enjoyable and fulfilling? Exactly. It's just like a little bit left on this wall. It's probably this back edge right here. Yeah, boy! I wouldn't want to actually do this as a job now. Working's for suckers. But to play this as a video game? Oh, this is awesome. I thought you had a job, Anami. Aren't you tutoring right now? Was it the best summer job because you could wear jorts? Yeah, there you go, Dad. How are you enjoying the pressure washer simulator? Is this the kind of content you've come to expect from me? Maybe, can I bring this here? Is this gonna get me high enough? The answer is no. Always ask for more, Anami. Always ask for more. There we go. Oh, absolutely. I definitely get that. This window frame be gnarly, though. I threw some pork in the sous vide. It'll be done in like 2 hours, I hope. Just a late start to the day. We were going the right direction and outside forces prevailed once again. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, like, it's weird that simulators like this would be very popular. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that I enjoy it just because, well, I enjoy tedious things 90% of the time. But the fact that it seems to be well received with so many other communities is also really, really interesting. I mean, this is like almost the exact opposite of kind of what I do, you know. Normally with speed runs, you try and do as little as possible, as quick as possible to get done with the game. And here I am painstakingly trying to get every little last bit out of this. Also, I like that this introduces the concept of what this structure on a house actually is. This is called a dormer. Dormer. D-O-R-M-E-R. Dormer. I call this the mullet look. Still got a little bit of schmeg to get off the front. Business in the front. Ooh, Lord in the back. I hear ya. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, it's a dormer. My mother had a fascination with them. God. Barton, damn it. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this section because I keep falling off the damn roof. It's like a workman's comp case waiting to happen. Unless I'm supposed to have one of them wand attachments. Just let it be known that I have better aim than your favorite streamer. Wooden trim cleaned. Window frame about to get it. No, you and Nami, come to Brazil. Dormer walls are clean. I just need to trim off this fascia. Good to go. Yeah, marine wildlife rescue is really cute. As it should be. And I think it's great that they that's the tag they used, or the category they used. Brings great attention to a lot of wildlife rescues and stuff. Now a lot of wildlife rescues, zoos, wildlife preserves like that have been hit really hard during the pandemic because they generally run on like admission funds and charitable donations and grants and shit like that. Those not existing when people really can't like go out and enjoy those places. Really unsure. That's wood trim. Somewhere around here there's a little piece of the fascia that I'm missing. Yeah. I don't even have a sub button. Are they, what, like making enough from ad viewing or what? Well, I'm sure they do now, but like previously, like the concept of going to the zoo was a little bit inane. Even then, you're also talking about occupancy limits being way lower than normal. Backing from their parent company, that's always good. What's up? Yeah, I forget what technically the, oh wow, that tea is way oversteeped. About 20 minutes. Yeah, what's up, Zim? How are you, friend? What were you streaming? Noodle Queen. I have a pet noodle. But welcome in, Kim. Zim, Brendan, how are y'all doing tonight? What were you streaming? Not yet. I'll start routing ILs when I get the brain power to do it, because with something like this, you can theoretically do it mathematically, Dan. Like to figure out, you know, how quickly and which is the most efficient pathway. It Takes Two? How did it go? Did you guys have fun? I think a lot of people will do it, to be honest. Yeah, I've heard it's a fun game. It's pretty popular within the VTuber community. Let's get y'all a shout out really quick. There we go. Y'all know Zim. They, her and Brendan have found this community pretty recently, and they seem to be pretty wholesome people, so why not take a look at some of their content? Noodles sound good, though. I haven't had real good noodles in a hot minute, like besides the ones I've made. Nah, this is PowerWash Simulator. The best game of 2021. What, just like hanging out in my stream? Why do I do this? Nice. All right. It's pretty clean looking. What? Oh, exactly. Sometimes it really do be that way. No, house is coming together here. Whew. It's okay, Zim. I'm the stupid one. Shelby's the smart one. Well, I'm the super high level intellect, like college education. Shelby is more the street smarts. The thing that both of us are really fucking good at, though, is reading people. It's like a terrifying skill we have. Don't say that. Everyone has something they're really good at. Like Anami. Anami is really good at being Brazilian. Fred's smart. I wish I wasn't. Pain. You should take that, like, I'm sorry I'm Filipino meme and just change it to Brazilian. It's free money. Yo, what's up, Hime? There's nothing wrong with knowing music. It's a great thing to know. Absolutely great thing to know. Music is a language that everyone can understand. Therefore, it's one of the easiest ways to communicate ideas, feelings, and emotions that sometimes words fail to describe properly. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. People are like, oh, don't go there. It's so dangerous. Oh, don't go there. It's so dangerous. I would go to the Philippines and Brazil. I think in the Philippines, I couldn't let people know I'm a homosexual, though, because I think they stone you to death. It's not actually stone you to death, but I know there's definitely a lot of weird things that go on in that country. Nice. At this point, I'm just honestly waiting for someone to tell me it's time for D&D, to be honest. I'm sure Larry will come in. Why am I always the first one? I've been cataloging and backing up and saving my music for over 20 years. So I'm a big proponent of music. It's so good. I promise you it's worth it. All right, fine. I'll buy more. I just don't feel like spraying. Understandable, kitten. Understandable. We take a firm stance for our LGBTQ homies here. Large portion of the community falls under that umbrella, but you are definitely welcome and safe here. It is literally as satisfying as you think it is. I 1000% promise you. Some of my favorite as of late, I've been into the Schnitzel powered land. A lot of Imanu, a lot of Mephius. I've also spent a lot of time revisiting Deer and Gray's catalog. They have a new album coming out sometime soon, I believe. Album or single? This isn't super up to date, but that's a lot of stuff I've found over the past year or so that sometimes makes it onto stream if I can get away with it, and if it's quote unquote DMCA friendly. Someone else I know is coming out with new music soon. Nope, this is a lo-fi playlist that is DMCA and royalty free. That I found on YouTube Music. Exactly. Happy Pride, everybody. Yeah, it's literally the same playlist, Dan. Good ears. Good ears. Big ups for good ears. Not to be confused with good years. Those are tires, but... Has it, Casa? Is it because you're married to the two most beautiful people that you know? One being my wife and the other one being my wife. Nice. That is one spick and span garager. What? Oh, you get your kitten? Congrats, dude. Happy for you. No, that's me. Nah, I jumped. There are jump and crouch controls in this. Just to help you get into all the nooks and crannies. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Let's look at Casa's. Oh. I like that she's got little toe socks. She got little beanie weenies. Look at the baby. The one thing I really love about kittens, not Ondor, is that their whiskers are always look like they've just been in a wind tunnel. Just bleh. Woo! Aw, that's awesome. It's really nice to see a lot of my friends adopting and getting animals and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I harp on Ondor for just being an absolute nuisance all the time. I still love him to death. If he got sick, I'd be the first person taking him to the vet. But yeah, animals are great companions. And they help you become a little bit more responsible and grow up. It isn't always a bad thing. I saw the joke, I just didn't know if Casa was going to engage in it. Steam. Dude, I wish I had like a partnership code for this. I swear on God, because I'd be rolling in cash right now. I convinced like 8 people to buy this game already. It's so worth it. Honestly, just throw on some lo-fi. Throw on, if you got any like jazz vinyl in the background. Good, I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm glad. Yeah, it's 20 spot. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of Steam Workshop integration with this, though. Square Enix published it. It's developed by a company by the name of Future Lab. Yeah, I'd definitely go with a lighter variant of jazz. Nothing crazy. Not like Brubeck, anything in like 5/4 or anything like that. Free jazz? No, I feel like it would do better with structured, even if it is 4/4. I'm just glad no one's yelled at me that we're supposed to have D&D yet. They'll just have to come and get me. They'll have to peel me away from my project. You could do Mick Jenkins talking all that jazz. I love Mick Jenkins. Shout outs to Chicago. Yeah, I'm happy for everybody. Seems like it was a good day for most people. Hey, best of luck finishing up your paper, Zim. Yeah, so tonight we have Carbon 2185. Which is like it to be honest, it plays pretty similar to 5e. And then we also have a 5e campaign we've been doing. It's just on hiatus at the moment. I was supposed to do VTuber D&D earlier today, but our DM was out and about. But hopefully we can finally do our first session next week. We did our session 0 like a month ago, and then series of mental health problems and physical problems. We can't do it next week because next week is Father's Day, so that's right out the window. Maybe the week after that. Yep, session 0 is where you just kind of introduce yourself, you know, figure out what you want out of the campaign or module. You also kind of set the groundwork for your characters, your system, etc., etc. Yeah. What we should do is just be like, yeah, we're not doing it this week, and then everyone has like freedom in their schedule. Like, all right, we're doing it now. The squealing. I'm really excited to see what Future Labs does with this, because like if they do expand to like make this co-op or multiplayer, as well as Steam Workshop support, this is gonna be absurdly fun. Objection! Corruption! Competitive power washing, baby. Look, if I organized it, it would take off a year or two after I stopped doing it, which is much how everything else I do in life works. No, not chilly. I also still wearing all my clothes for once, which is a fucking miracle. You're welcome, Dan. We'll take you on the West Coast swing later. It's a slightly different time signature. Man, that is just satisfying. Hey, have a good one, kitten. Get yourself some rest. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully you had fun with Zim and enjoyed some of the content here. Once again, if y'all don't know Zim and Brendan, definitely take a look. Very, very, very nice people. I'm Kios. I mainly do speedrunning content. Currently quasi-world record holder for Final Fantasy 15. I've been known to do a lot of Final Fantasy 12 TZA, Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, Ghost in the Shell, .hack, Infection. Gosh, what other things do I do? I just do it all. Say I do it all. But I also do JRPG casual playthroughs. Occasionally do sponsored content like this, if it catches my eye. We also do cooking streams once a month for those of you that are subbed. And I'll drop some of my links here into the stream. There's our Discord. If you like the content, if you like what we do, if you like talking about food or music, or especially if you're subbed and you want to vote in the cooking stream, definitely feel free to check that out. Definitely have quite a few channels, but hey, I try and keep them as organized as possible. Here's my YouTube. As of current, there isn't too much exclusive content on there, but hey, we're working on it. But most of our casual playthroughs, actually all of them since I really started working on it over a year ago, end up there, as well as our PBs and world records. Also have some tutorials, and I will have some exclusive content coming soon. It'll probably be most of my motorcycle riding stuff and moto vlog. And there, if you're a fan of the Angry Bird app, feel free to check that out. That is my Twitter. Sometimes I'm out and about. You'll get all sorts of weird pictures and interactions, as well as kind of some of the things I'm planning, and the ability to share the stream pretty easily, which is nice. People are always so worried about, oh, well, I don't have money to sub, or I don't have bits. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just share what you like on the internet, because you never know who's watching or what kind of influence you have. One of the best ways you can support content creators for free. Yo, Ashy, you want to start a power washing business together? I'm seriously actually surprised that no one is in. It's just Smokey right now. That's weird. Where the hell is the rest of our group? Anami, I have another fun housing term for you. Do you know what a banister is? Oh, man, these are grungy. Bubba, how much for you to lick that? You still awake, Bubba? He was not even listening. How much would you like have to pay to be like, all right, babe, just lick that? I don't know. It's gross. So a banister is like, you know the railing that goes upstairs, right? Like up an indoor staircase, the little like spindly joints, like the vertical rails. You're thinking of a barrister, Surly, not banister. Close. R's instead of N's. Hi, cutest little monster here, internet's smartest cat boy. At least I'm pretty sure it's barristers. Excuse me. Anyway, that's what a banister is. So today you've learned about dormers and banisters. You could become the best architect in Brazil now. Either way, I know, nice. I know that not everyone is excited about the outcome of E3, but does anyone have anything that they enjoyed or thought is going to be cool? Yeah, it's a very American thing. So basically, like, if this was indoor and going upstairs, these poles would be banisters. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, by the way, 69% done. Nice. It looks like people are starting to filter into the D&D. I'll just basically keep going until they call me. And if we have to finish this level at a later date, that is totally okay by me. Hopefully y'all don't mind a little bit of D&D content after this. We took off from Carbon last week because Palmer got a baby skunk and drove like 36 hours without sleeping to the panhandle of Oklahoma to go and get his pet skunk. What an interesting character that Carrie Palmer is, let me tell you. Wow, that moon jump. But you know, if this was your own home and like, say just for whatever reason you couldn't clean it and you hired someone to come and do this, this would have to be like one of the best feelings in the world. Like you go to work for the day and someone just comes through and just absolutely cleans the shit out of your house, and you come back and it looks brand new. It's gotta feel so awesome. Sometimes, Anami, in life, shit happens. I'm sure anyone in chat knows about the depression nest. Sometimes Shelby and I get too overworked and I just fucking... We just don't stay on top of the dishes. Then it's like 3 days later, it's like, oh, fuck, dude, we can't even use the sink. It happens. Oh, I didn't mean to use that quite yet, but hey, let's make the best of it while we have it. Spend a little money just to get her done here. What's concerning? Hey, sometimes it just happens, dude. That's why it's really important to take care of your mental health. Big proponents of that. Even if I don't always practice what I preach, I will grind on people for making sure they try and take care of themselves. Found it. Yep. Hi, if you're between the ages of like 20 and 35, you've probably done it. Who are we waiting for? Waiting for Trad and myself and Alec. Yeah. I've never really nested. I've just been fucking exhausted. If anyone's willing to count that as a difference. But I guess that is also a bit of mental health. Finally, that railing was absolutely giving me the business. It's getting there. Look at that. Proud of my work so far today. Yep. We've, pretty sure we've all been there at one point or another, Demon. It seems like things have gotten a bit better, yeah? Yes, I believe. Brad's here, now we just need Alec. Just waiting on Alec.
I'm showing Smokey my Valheim.
What's up?
Yes, sounds about right. We're waiting on Alec.
Okay, I'm just doing some pressure washing.
You're watching?
I am pressure washing.
And then here's the drinking hall.
Cool. I'm just gonna meet up there. What would I do with a pressure washer? I live in an apartment complex. Christ. Well, I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes the price is baby hands. Sometimes it's $26,000, but hey. If it's for the betterment of your life, I don't think anyone has the right to judge. Well, why would you test an air horn? I could be the Spider-Man of power washers. No cap, this is actually a lot of work, IRL. Most people also own their own pressure washers. Look, as much of a dickhead as I am, I'm not that much of a dickhead to test air horns in the store. 40 kilos is a fuck ton. So congratulations on that. It's been really neat seeing a lot of my friends get in shape as well. And really start to pay attention to what they put into their bodies and taking care of it. We really only get one. Sometimes if you're lucky you get a second chance at it, but it's never guaranteed. I feel like the reason that I never see air horns in stores anymore is because of people like you, Bliss. Oh yeah, you got that big boy lad there. Oh no. Dude, I wish I could become a millionaire pressure washing things. This is so extremely satisfying. Anami. Come to Power Washer. Nah, I generally don't care about E3 or any kind of hype events like that because everything gets delayed and all you do is work yourself up over stuff. So I generally just tend to let people that want to watch it. Personally, I don't care. Yeah, that was nice of Twitch. I mean, the dumb thing is, E3 was like, hey, if you haven't been given permission to stream, please don't, and people still did anyway. I mean, they have every right to. I don't work for them. Wish I did. Wish I was a Square Enix influencer, like community manager or something. I do not work for Square Enix in any official capacity. Yo, Alec here. Okay. Alright, y'all ready, or y'all still need like a handful of minutes? Nah, dude, Square Enix has never paid me. If they did, I probably would never cash the check and I'd just fucking keep it. This game is actually from Future Lab. Square is just the publisher. Cool. We'll call it here for PowerWash Simulator. And we'll come back to it probably the next time I have some free time. So that's been part 2. Shout outs again to Future Lab as well as Square Enix for this wonderful, wonderful experience. Super appreciated.